And we're going to work on a key part of running patterns. The key part to running patterns is the cut. Now, again, we're maybe in backyards or in basements, and in the living room we don't have a lot of space. So let's show you the key part. We're going to work on outs and ins. And the key part is that cut, where we load our leg and make the cut. The number one reason people make poor cuts is because they're often worried about the ball being thrown to them, so they look back too soon. So I sum it up by hips first, head second. Get your hips going in the direction that you want first, and then look back with your head when you're ready. So watch how the quarterback's over there. I'm gonna jump. I'm going to cut. All right, look how I've loaded my leg, I've pushed off. I'm gonna take 2 steps in the direction that I wanna go, and then I'm going to look back to the quarterback. Watch Kent demonstrate. 1, 2, look back to the quarterback. Load and jump, go. 1, 2, look back at the quarterback. Quarterback's still over there. You need to work on an out cut. Now we're going to cut this way, and the quarterback's over there. We have to learn to look over our outside shoulder. So here we go, big step. 1, 2, look back at the quarterback. Right? Again, one more time each of us. Jump. 1, 2, look back at the quarterback. Don't know if you could see there, but Kent helped himself on the cut because he turned his foot a little bit so that he could have a better push off in that direction. We'll just show it one more time. Watch how I land with an angled foot. 1, 2, look back at the quarterback. Now we're on this side. Quarterback's now over here. Actually, I should have stayed over there, but we're going to work on the out cut to the left. All right. Look back to the quarterback. So do that a few times. Quarterback's still over there. We need to work on the in cut, but now it's easy to look back because the quarterback's more in front of you. Most teams start with a hook pass before an out or an in, but the hook cut is a harder cut. It's a tougher cut on the body. And so quarterback's over there. We're going to jump out and we're going to push off and come right back. It's a greater turn. It's a harder turn, but it is easy to see the quarterback because you're running right back towards the quarterback. So get a little more in front here. Hips, head. So what I mean by hips first, head first is you can't do it when you're jumping, but in a normal pattern, people, before they even start breaking, they start turning their head and they don't get their hips and their legs under control. But here, and again, watch how I angle my foot. Here, I'm having to get my hips under control, and now I come back 1, 2, and I see the quarterback. Make sure you try it both ways. 1, 2, look at the quarterback. All right, one more each. 1, 2. And that jump helps you learn to what it feels like to load your leg and make the cut. 2 more cuts to work on, the post in the corner. They're easier cuts, 45 degrees. All right, watch how I angle my foot a little bit though. 1, 2, look at the quarterback. We won't go as long, but now the quarterback's still over there. I'm gonna jump, but I need to get learning to look over my outside shoulder. Push, 1, 2, look over the outside shoulder. You can really get a lot of work done on patterns, on the feeling, on that hips first, head second, which I'm telling you is the most important thing to running good patterns. Getting your hips to do everything first and then look back at the quarterback. Many receivers do it the reverse and they don't run the patterns that they should.